The Destiny 2 PC dates have been announced, and it's coming right on the heels of Gamescom 2017. According to the Bungie Weekly Update, early access is going to begin August 28th, and the open beta will start on August 29th. It will all conclude on August 31st. In addition to the dates, some recommended specs were detailed on the blog post, and you'll need a bit of heft if you want to run at high resolutions. The recommended specs were an Intel Core i5-2400 or an AMD Ryzen R5 1600X. GPU-wise, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 or an AMD Radeon R9 390 and 8GB of RAM. Minimum specs, Intel Core i3 3250, AMD FX 4350. GPU for minimum was an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 660 with 2GB of RAM and an AMD Radeon HD 7850 with 2GB. And then, of course, 6GB of RAM. Now, if you're upgrading, here's what hardware that's available today, they said, that runs the game well. CPU, Intel Core i5-7400, GPU, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 with 6GB. Minimum CPU, Intel Pentium G4560, GPU, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 with 2GB of RAM. Bungie's event machines were Intel i7 7700Ks, GPUs, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti with 11GB of RAM. Woof. Those are monsters. PC launches October 24th. Get ready, everybody. AMA-wise, Bungie's Mark Noseworthy did confirm a few things, including some sad news about theater mode. A theater mode doesn't exist in D2, and he doesn't know if certain sword glitch functions are going to work, so cinemaphiles like myself might be out of luck. He did hint that there are now many types of swords, so I hope we can still make something glitch out so that we get that clean, nice screen for our little movies that we like to make. So, answering the HDR question, here's the full quote. As you can see in the D2 beta, the PS4 Pro is already supporting dynamic 4K resolution. The Xbox One X ships after D2, so we don't have any announcements for how we're supporting it right now, but it is something we are interested in. In terms of HDR, we won't support HDR at D2 console launch. We're really excited about the future. I own an HDR TV and want it badly too, and very much want to see it arrive sometime post-launch, but I can't promise a date today. Bit of a bummer, but it sounds like it's something they're considering and want for the future. Luke was more straightforward. No, your characters aren't going to talk. There aren't multi-passenger vehicles, and there's nothing to reflect your armor stats in-game for other players. The final hint was that there were a few things in Destiny 1 that Bungie snuck in that the community may have missed. He said he could probably count them on one hand, but not on two. Anyway, that was cute, and that was everything we got from Bungie over the last few days. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos like these here. Guys, you rock. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time.